curb. Oh my god, we still hit the curb. Going over it. Don't hit the car. That's unfortunate. Looks like this is rusted up after having washed the bike. Clearly these are cheap metal, huh? That's annoying. Ah, shit. What's up, everybody? How you doing? We at our normal starting spot. Every time I start a video, it's right here. Normally, lately, it's been like that. But, how y'all doing? We are back. I don't think I've recorded a moto video in about a month. Maybe a little bit longer now at this point. I really, I don't even know if this is rolling at the moment. I don't know if the audio is gonna work out. Worst case, this audio ain't gonna be in there. Hey, and it's just gonna be a video of me riding, and there's gonna be music or something behind it, and you won't even hear this. But you know, if there is audio, then you're gonna hear it, baby. So, hope you beautiful people are doing good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a funk today, so we had to get out and ride. I've been putting some miles in. I think the last time I rode was around like 2,600-ish miles in a video, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, we're at 2716, close to 3, getting out and about. I think I really need to grease my chain. I was checking it out the other day, and it's pretty grimy, and yeah, I think I need to grease it. So I'm gonna try to figure that out maybe today. I should probably, I don't know what else I need to do. I feel like there's probably other things I need to do, like coolant and shit like that. I'll have to pull out the Googles and look up the instruction manual. I think I have like a physical book for it or something. I don't know. I might, maybe not. I don't know. But surely there's got to be a document on Honda's website that shows what I need to update and take care of. So it's definitely time for some maintenance. Really, I don't know, it got me nervous thinking about the chain again, because I forgot about it until I started riding down the road here, and it was like, oh, that's not good. You never did that. I was gonna do it like 3 days ago. I checked it after we went to out to eat on Saturday, so 2 days ago, and I was like, oh, this seems concerning. I would hate, like, I mean, I don't know what would happen necessarily if it snapped. I think I'd be pretty shielded, but it could come up and smack the fuck out of me, or get caught in my wheel, or it's just not good. A lot of not good could come from it. So it's time to check it out and do some maintenance on it. And yeah, I just needed to get out. I needed to get out and see the world, not be behind my desk. I really want to get out here and maybe come fishing. Maybe do some fishing videos. Do a little video coming up here on the bike, and we'll go fish from there. That'd be cool. Moto fishing vlogs. Let's go. Hell yeah. America, brother. But that shit crazy, dude. They tried to kill Trump the other day. That was wild. Fucking insane assassination attempt. But that's not what the media reported it as, you know, because why would they do that? And the fact that there's all these videos showing people yelling at the cops like, hey, there's a dude on the roof here, like, what's good? Anybody gonna do something about this? And then nobody did anything. I don't know, that's just funky to me. Not necessarily conspiracist that it's like an inside job or nothing like that. I don't really necessarily think that's the situation. I think it's just some deranged little fucker that had some issues and was bad at shooting. I mean, to be fair, he might not have been bad at shooting. Apparently it looks like Trump turned his head. I don't necessarily see that happening in the video. Like, it looked like he already had his head turned throughout the whole situation. So I don't know. I'm not an expert. I don't really care. I'm not here to analyze the whole situation. But I just think it's wild, dude. It's definitely wild. I don't think we need gun control. That ain't gonna fucking help anything. People are just gross. People are just fucked up in the head, you know? They just, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what the solution is. I don't think there is a solution. It doesn't help that Biden and all these other people basically are saying it's a war on Trump, and at this time it's a real war, and da 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 da. And I'm like, man, y'all are like fucked up. Like, you're communists, because like your fucking people aren't gonna win. Like, that's how serious you are about this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the beauty of this country, is people are allowed to have their opinions and views and different outlooks, and we have that democracy to vote for whoever we would like to vote for. I don't know, it's a fine line, dude. Like, the government works for us, and I feel like a lot of people want shit for free, and I feel like the current democratic regime is providing that, but they're also doing a lot of horrible fucking things. And the Republican regime was also providing stuff for us during COVID, and the form of stimulus checks and all of that stuff. And I don't know, you know, they both do good and they both do bad, but I don't think either of them should be fucking shot and killed. Like, you know, it's pretty anti-American to say that you wish that the dude had a better shot and that Trump died. Like, that's anti-American as fuck. He was a president, as much as you hate the dude. He didn't do anything horribly wrong. It's not like he was like out here committing mass genocide like fucking Hitler and all these other fucked up people. But I don't know if it was my turn. I'm going anyways though. And that was a bad turn. I got scared. You know what I mean though? It's like, he might have said a lot of questionable shit, but like, so they all do. They all fucking do. They all do horrible things. They're all bad people at the end of the day. We are all bad people at the end of the day. Not a single one of us in this world is perfect and never done anything wrong, in my opinion. Like, you gotta do a lot to prove to me that you were never at one point doing anything against your God or against whatever your values are. Like, don't fucking lie to me. You just go and pray to God and ask for forgiveness and repent for your sins. Suck a fucking cock, you know? Okay, now we're getting on a little bit of a tangent, a little heated, and it's not even what I wanted this whole video to be about. I didn't even really want to talk. I just wanted to go fucking ride, but it's all just word vomit right now. It's just happening. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I got an only Bruz shirt coming. Shout out Jixer Bruh. And yeah, that should hopefully be here in a month or so, I believe, is what he said. They'd be shipped out at the end of this month or something like that. I don't really know. We'll see what happens. He does like does it the smart way. You pre-order the shirt and then he gets the shirts made and he ships them to you, because he's smart. He's not stupid. He ain't trying to have too much stock. It also adds to like the limitness of it. You had the chance to win the old, I think it was a white Gixxer that he was getting rid of. Basically just like a little parking lot bike, you know, not street legal, anything like that. So that was cool. Got my shirt coming from that, and yeah, I don't know. I have been riding around. This is basically my only form of transportation right now. I have no car. My battery, I'm pretty sure at this point I've narrowed it down to the battery is just completely fucked. For a minute there, I didn't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like 100% positive. Like, at this point the battery is fucked, but if it's fucked from just being old, or if it's fucked from something being detrimentally wrong with inside of my car, because it went from working to it died overnight because I left it on the grass and it like thunderstormed and rained. So I was like, okay, well, maybe like whatever, there's something going on with like a moisture creep, or like, you know, whatever. My homie left the door open or something. Like, I didn't know. Holy shit, I'm sorry, excuse me. I didn't know per se what's going on with that. But yeah, so I mean, at this point I'm hoping it's just the battery. I got the battery out. I tried to charge it. The battery would not charge. And well, it would, but it only got to, I think, like 10 volts, I think is what that is. 10 amps, or runs at 10 amps. I don't fucking know. 10 volts, I believe, is like the actual battery charging. And it's supposed to be like 12 or 13, and then running is like 14. I don't know. It's very specific stuff. But like, so I mean, back to the story. I'm sidetracked here. Either way, I charged it up after I left it out that first night. We jumped it with Melissa's car, and it instantly started. It was like no worries at all, and it ran perfectly fine for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then last week it just started dying randomly on and off again. So I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with it at this point. The battery just seems dead. Maybe I got like lucky with the jumping it and it managed to survive. But after jumping it, I did do a I have a little battery tester and like charging system tester, and I used that, and everything was testing is fine. Like the battery was testing is fine. I tested the battery itself, and it was showing at 13 volts at that point, 12, 13 volts at that point. So it's definitely like died since then. I don't want to go too fast. There's always cops up here. I mean, there wasn't one earlier, but you never know, dude. I try to limit myself. I didn't think I hit 70, so. But yeah, so I'm out like $200 at this point. I gotta get a battery. I was gonna go get it today, but my raise was not as much as I was expecting it to be, so I don't have probably enough money to get a fucking battery right now. Because we got a camping trip coming up, so I gotta buy some stuff for that. It's just like, well, what do? You fix the car, or do you buy your camping supplies? And, I mean, I don't know. We didn't plan on taking my car anyway, so it's not useful at the moment. I thankfully work from home, so like that helps quite a bit. But I also feel fucking trapped. Can't go grocery shopping. I mean, I could, but there's only like so much stuff that I can carry on the bike. I also realized what was going on with the BMX on the back. It's definitely a weight thing. It's because the bike is so light in the front. Essentially, the reason it starts to wobble the way it does is because that weight and my weight is kind of lifting the front end up. But like when Melissa is on the bike with me, the weight distribution is different. It's not fully rear centered like the bike is, so it kind of helps with that whole aspect of it. I don't know how to explain it, but essentially that's what I was kind of like reading up on, and that's what it seems to me is the situation. A little bro mentioned that it's probably because the bike is light and that weight, and then I did some research from there, and I was like, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, the bike only weighs like what, 400, 500 pounds max, so it's not heavy in terms of bikes, but I mean, it's got power. And like, dude, you gotta think, these people in Vietnam and all these other countries, like the Philippines and shit, dude, they are, Iraq, Africa and shit, like, dude, they are little 200cc rippers, bro. They just be riding 2 to 3 up on fucking 200cc little baby bikes. So this bike can definitely handle it, I'd say, in terms of weight and stuff like that. But obviously, again, you don't have the same weight distribution aspect of it, so maybe going up and down on it could help. Oh my god, they just smacked the fucking oh shit, smacked the squirrel at me, bro. Hey turtle, I seen you, bro. Get back. Don't go on the road, dog. Stay back. Man, I want to go back and save the turtle. I don't know. Did I do it? No, fuck him. He'll be okay. He was chilling. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I was watching some shit the other day, and the dude I was watching vlogging, he was out in Uganda and fucking they're crazy on the motorbikes out there. It's definitely different culture, bro. America is so obsessed with big vehicles and now electric, which costs fucking more than gas and is probably more inefficient than gas in terms of production. But hey, money, the future, electric. I don't fucking know. Electric has its places, don't get me wrong. I like electric stuff. I like electric bikes. They're dope. But electric vehicle, like in terms of like a car, nah. Even then, the electric bikes, like they have short life. They don't have a lot of miles. Like, I mean, 60 miles is decent for a bike, but I get like 60 miles to a gallon with this, which is like, that's kind of insane, you know, if you really think about it. Like, you're losing half. And I don't know what the cost is to charge the battery in terms of power draw, if that makes any sense. Because, like, I mean, you gotta plug into your house to charge it, which, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know, it probably isn't that crazy of a add to your power draw. But some of the batteries are huge, dude. So it's like, what do you get? You get probably more cost in electric than you would in petrol or whatever for a bike, and then you also get less distance. So, like, overall, I feel like the fucking cons do not outweigh the pros. Like, and then when the batteries are dead, like, they take longer to break down and stuff, and they're just sitting in landfills, and like, I don't fucking know, man. I'm not an expert, but common sense kind of says this is not the fucking way. I don't know. People are just retarded. I want to go buy one of those one day. This guy's been selling these for like 2 or 3 years. I swear. If he's got them next year, I'm getting it. It's mine. I think he only wants like $300 for it. But we gotta finish the Speed 6. I gotta fix my car now and fucking blow my brains out. Jesus Christ. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I probably got nothing else to ramble about. Oh, look at that thing. That cat. That's unfortunate. R.I.P., brother. But yeah, I don't really got shit else to talk about. So I'm gonna go drive past this lake one more time and maybe go get a Red Bull. Maybe get a pack of cigarettes. I don't fucking know. Calm down a little bit. Get the stress sticks in. Not gonna lie, I lapsed in after like 5 years of not smoking cigarettes and bought a pack, and fucking, it was nasty. It was good, but nasty. That was like 3 weeks ago. I definitely felt less stress, but I don't know. I don't want to die from fucking smoking. I don't want to die from alcohol either, so what do? You just sit in the pain and become stoic and you don't complain, but that don't seem very realistic, man. Maybe I'm just a pussy. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully you liked, shared, commented, and subscribed. And if you did, I'm gonna leave you a little luck and have good luck. Peace.